Hey everybody, I'm so happy to see your face. Dad, I bet a lot of people don't know where peanut butter comes from.
I bet they don't either, Tanner.
Shall we show them?
Let's go do it.
Yes, sir. Let's go do it, Dad. Dad, before we go in the field, why do you have snake boots on?
Well, Tanner, guess what? This is funny, okay?
Yes, sir.
Guess what likes peanuts feels also?
Snakes.
Rattlesnakes and fire ants.
Oh my gosh.
Is that not amazing?
That is kind of amazing.
So when I go in a peanut field, I wear snake boots.
That's a smart thing to do,
Isn't that
too,
funny?
Dad, to protect your feet from rattlesnakes and fire ants.
But
Yes,
guess
sir.
what?
Sir.
You can walk in with your shoes because we're not going that far, so I don't think we're going to see a snake.
Hey, thank you for telling me that we're not going in that far.
All right, let's go look at some peanuts.
Yes,
Tanner.
sir. Let's go
All
look
right.
at some peanuts.
I don't see a rattlesnake.
I don't see rattlesnakes either, and I don't see fire ants. This is where it all begins.
So Tanner,
Sir.
so there are two kinds of peanuts, okay?
Okay.
One of them is called a Virginia peanut, and that's a big peanut.
Okay. Yes,
those,
sir.
Those are the kind you crack and eat, not peanut butter, okay?
Okay.
These are called runners,
Okay.
and they're little peanuts, and that's what we make peanut butter out of.
Okay.
So this flag, everything on this side of the field is Virginia's, the big peanut. Everything on this side of the field is runners.
Okay.
So that's the difference in the peanuts, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, let's talk about how a peanut grows. All right, Tanner,
Sir.
these peanuts right here
Yes, sir.
are 111 days old.
Okay.
Okay, so normally we're going to pick these peanuts or dig these peanuts at about 140 to 150 days, okay?
Yes, sir.
But we planted them 111 days ago, and I don't know if we can find any little flowers on these or not, but all right, there's a little baby flower right there. They're kind of past the flowering stage, but let me tell you what okay, here's a flower. You see that little flower?
Yes, sir. I see that.
Okay, so what happens is the peanuts put flowers on,
Okay.
and then the flowers fall off and leaves a little ovary. It's called an ovary. And then what peanuts do that's really special for peanuts is they peg. In other words, this little flower will have a little ovary on it, and it will literally peg into the ground, and it grows in the ground in a pod. Forms a peanut pod, okay?
Okay.
So that's how a peanut does it. It flowers on top. That's what makes a peanut kind of weird. It flowers on top of the ground, but then it goes into the ground and forms a pod, okay?
Okay.
So that's how it does. Now watch this.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this just to see how these look. Watch this.
Yes, sir.
Look at all those peanut pods right there. Watch this.
I see all the peanut pods.
Look at these peanut pods. I'm gonna pull them up. I'm gonna shake the dirt off of them. And look at there. See, these were all little flowers on top of the ground. Then they went in the ground and they made these little pods. And look at this.
Okay.
There's a big peanut. That's a big Virginia peanut.
I see.
But watch this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's got peanuts in it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's
I
getting
see
close.
I see it has peanuts
It's
in
getting
it.
close. Let's see if we can find, I'm gonna try to find one here. Like, look at this one.
Yeah.
This one is a pod, but it doesn't have a peanut in it yet. Let's see if we can find one that doesn't have a peanut in it yet. Look at those, those are little small peanuts.
I see
See, those are gonna get big. Now let's pick one of these big ones here and see.
Yes, sir.
These might be close to boiling peanut. We might be able to pick some of these to boil them. Look at that.
I see.
That is kind of messy. Look at that.
You are.
Look at the peanut in there.
I see the peanut in
And
there.
that started out as a flower on top of the ground.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
That started out as a flower.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is, when these peanuts get 2 more weeks,
Mhm.
we're gonna dig these up.
Okay.
And when we dig them up, the machine is gonna flip them up in the air just like this, the whole field. And then they'll dry out, and then we'll combine them,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Now,
Yes, sir.
in about 2 weeks,
Yes, sir.
we're gonna come in and dig these peanuts, okay?
Okay.
And what's gonna happen is we're gonna take a machine, and I'll show you that machine in just a minute.
Okay.
A blade is gonna come under here. It's gonna flip these peanuts up just like that,
Okay.
and they're gonna dry out for about a week, and then we're gonna come in and combine them and take them to, well, they'll go to Premium Peanut. They will get the peanut out, and they will sell the peanut to the people that make your peanut butter,
Okay.
that make your Peter Pan and your Jif and your Skippy peanut butter
Okay.
and your candy bars.
That is so cool.
Isn't
That
that
is so
cool?
cool, Dad.
Isn't
Isn't that amazing, guys? Did you know all that happened before we get peanut butter?
So Tanner,
Sir.
these are Virginia peanuts, okay?
Okay.
These are bigger peanuts, okay?
Okay.
So these are the peanuts that might be in your Hershey's candy bar,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
Or these might be the ones that when you're at a baseball game
Yes, sir.
and you're eating peanuts,
Okay.
these are the ones you're gonna eat, okay?
Okay.
Now, the runners right here are the ones that they go in your peanut butter.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's pull up some runners and look at some runners.
Yes, sir.
And let's see if we can tell a difference. They're right next to each other.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
Let Daddy pull these up. You see all the white peanuts?
Yes, sir.
So they are not as ready. It takes the runners a lot longer. See how tiny they are?
Yes, sir. I see,
See how
tiny
baby they are?
Yes, sir. I
the
see how
runners
baby they
are
are.
baby. And so these are the ones that are going to be in your peanut butter.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna dig those first, and then we will wait, and then we will dig these.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
You want to go see the digger?
Yes, sir. I want to go see the digger.
Let's go look at the digger.
Yes, sir.
See how
Dad, how long have you been farming?
Well, Tanner, I have been farming for 32 years.
Who started the farm?
Your grandfather started the farm.
That's so cool that my grandfather started.
Papa started the farm.
That's so cool.
And guess what?
Sir.
Now your cousins are farming with us too on the farm. So we got 3 generations on the farm now. How about that?
Yes, sir. That is so
Is
cool.
Is that cool?
Yes, sir. That is cool.
And guess what?
Sir.
We're growing cotton, we grow cucumbers, and we grow peanuts.
That is so cool.
How about that?
Yes, sir. That is so cool. That is so cool.
Let's go see the digger.
Yes, sir. I want to go see the digger. Dad, this digger looks so cool. Teach me about it.
All right, look at me, Tanner.
Yes, sir.
So here's what happens, okay?
Yes, sir.
Remember those peanuts? They're in the ground, they're under the ground?
Yes, sir.
So this blade right here is gonna cut under the ground, okay?
Yes, sir.
Under the peanut. It's gonna take all of those peanut vines with the peanuts and it's gonna put them on this belt.
Okay.
They're gonna all go up on this belt. And on the back right here, these wheels on the back, this is where they get flipped upside down.
Okay.
Okay? This is gonna flip them upside down so that all those peanuts are up in the air.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So the sun can dry them out.
Okay.
And that's how the digger works. The blades dig them out, the belt brings them up, and this flips them upside down so that they're up in the air so they can dry out.
Okay.
And when they dry out, then we will pick them, and then we'll send them to Premium Peanut.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
That is so cool.
Very nice.
That is so cool, Dad.
Do you want to see how the digger, you want me to show you how the chains run?
Yes, sir.
Let's start it up and I'll show you.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Sir.
Was that cool?
Yes, sir. That was so cool. That was so cool. I was like, whoa.
That's how we dig peanuts.
That is so cool.
Now guess what happens next?
What happens next?
After we dig them
Yes, sir.
and we let them dry out,
Yes, sir.
then we got to pick them.
Yes, sir.
We got to pick them up off the ground.
I can tell.
Let's go look and see how we pick them off the ground.
Yes, sir. Let's go look and see how we
do it.
pick them up
Let's
off
do
the
it.
ground.
All right, Tanner.
Sir.
These are the peanut combines, okay?
Okay.
And these fingers pick up the peanuts
Okay.
and they go through this machine
Okay.
and it takes all those leaves off of them, puts them in that big basket up there. How about
Okay,
that?
that's so
And it
cool.
fills them up, we dump them on a truck, and we send them to Premium Peanut.
Yes, sir.
And Premium Peanut is gonna dry them.
Okay.
They will dry them down,
Okay.
and then they will send them to make your peanut butter.
That is so cool.
That's how your peanut butter is made. We plant the seed, we grow the peanuts, and we dig the peanuts, we pick the peanuts, and then the peanuts go to Premium, and Premium sends the peanuts to the company that makes your peanut butter.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yes, sir. That is so cool. Dad, what do you love about farming?
Well, I love being outside. I love working with my family. That's cool. And I like being part of Premium Peanut. That's one of the things I love about growing peanuts is I get to be a part of a company that's farmer owned. So I own part of the company, and that gives me a lot of pride in growing peanuts. So that is why I love farming, to be honest with you. So Tanner, what is your favorite peanut candy?
Peanut M&Ms.
Oh,
Dad, do you have any other advice for peanut farmers?
you know, I would say keep growing peanuts so that people like Tanner can continue to enjoy his peanut butter.
That's good, really good advice. Dad, thank you so much for teaching me about peanuts today. I think it's so important that people know where their food comes from.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
It was so fun. I enjoyed doing this with you and Mommy, Dad.
That was great.
Yes, sir. You know what, Dad? I'm suddenly hungry for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Should we go?
Me too. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's do it.